04 Mach 1, tasteful mods, 5-speed, 22,000 miles. Let's see if I can keep the wheels on it. If y'all follow the page, watch the channel, y'all know I love this body style Mustang. Doesn't matter if it's Cobra, Mach 1, even a really kick-ass GT. I love this body style. I love this generation of car. And this Mach 1 checks a ton of personal boxes. It's an 04 competition orange, one of 1,039 of them that were made in competition orange. Mach 1s. Has its original 4.6 making 305 horsepower and 320 foot-pounds of torque. That's what they're rated at stock. This car obviously has a few small things done, so it runs a little bit better than it would have from the factory. These cars are just a blast to drive, awesome value, just a really, really good time, and I really enjoy driving these cars. Some of the things that were done does have an aftermarket cold air intake. This one is a 5-speed manual, stock there, stock shifter, it feels like, and 5-speed is great. You can actually get these cars in an automatic. I like them both. I prefer the 5-speed, but I've bought, sold, trade ton of the automatics as well. They do just as well, and they're great cars, and they're in the right place. Love them. Exhaust, excellent exhaust note on this car. Still retains the factory manifolds, and then it does have SLP loudmouth catback exhaust, which I'll let y'all hear real quick. And as you can hear, car sounds killer. Awesome combination of motor and exhaust. For me, that's a big thing on any car. I love a good in-between exhaust sound so you can still hear the motor. Sometimes you get in one, and again, some people have a different preference, that you get in one of these cars and it's really, really loud. For me, that's cool. Just sometimes if I drive the hell out of my car, so sometimes it's a little bit loud and a little bit overbearing, but the SLP that's on this one has a great in-between exhaust range to it. Interior code AW, which is your Mach 1 charcoal interior. Normally the bolster wear on these cars is pretty rough. This one shows great. 22,653 miles, so the interior shows like a new car basically. Dash is excellent. Center console's great. Gauges look awesome. Steering wheel's in fantastic shape. Headliner, visors, no issues with any of that. The door panels check out fantastic. Ford AM, FM, 6-disc CD changer. Sorry if I'm saying that a little bit slow, but it's a really hard thing to say fast. Try it at home and let me know how it goes for you. But factory stereo, and then you do have your defrost, traction control button, and your fog lights as well. Everything in here is great. Center console, glove box, all of that looks great. You do have your owner's manual sitting in there. We do also have the original window sticker. Clean Carfax, clean auto check, no accidents or damage ever reported on this Mach 1. And it does have some aftermarket cosmetic changes, but it was not due to an accident because we have the original parts with the original paint on it. It does have the Cobra front bumper and the Cobra deck lid with the spoiler, but we do, again, have the original front bumper, and we do have the original deck lid that will go with this car, which is really, really cool. Does it work section? Everything works. Easy as it comes, 22,000 mile car, everything works. The does it work section can be found on the website pcclassiccars.com in that additional media tab, so make sure you guys check that out. Carfax, auto check, VIN numbers, all that stuff will be in there as well. But I love these cars. I love all the Mach 1s, 03, 04, but for me, competition orange, 04 only, it's the pinnacle when it comes to these. I go back and forth between the blue and the orange, but I really, really love the competition orange, and I love the stuff that was done on this car. I think it looks kick-ass, it sounds great, all really tasteful mods that were done. Does everything you want this car to do. On the underneath, this car is crispy clean. Floors are excellent, frame rails are great. No problems of any kind on the undercarriage. Obviously you have the aftermarket exhaust, and you do have some aftermarket suspension components, which we'll talk about, but it all checks out great. Exterior, code YC04 only, competition orange. Paint looks fantastic. Obviously, the front bumper that is currently on the car and the deck lid that is currently on the car is not original paint because they've been changed to the Cobra style bumpers, or the bumper, excuse me, and the deck lid, which again, we have the originals in that additional media tab. You'll see all of the original parts that we have with this car. So if someone wanted to put this thing back to stock, you absolutely could. But the paint quality is great. You have a few little stone chips on the front of the hood, a couple other little nicks and imperfections. There's a small one on the top of the driver's side fender right there, but it's all minuscule. Obviously, you got the shaker hood with the blackout treatment. You got the Mach 1 decals down the side, which is great with the aftermarket, I think the Rovo wheels with the blackout wheels. If someone wanted to put the original Mach 1 wheels back on it, you absolutely could, because we have them and they can go with the car if you want to put the Mach 1 style wheels back on it. But comp orange with the black accents, just a tough looking late model muscle car. Paint quality is great. Tires are great. Cosmetically, you have the headlights, tail lights, some other little changes, but it all shows fantastic. The little imperfections can be found on the website pcclassiccars.com in that additional media tab, so make sure you guys check that out. Get that little back pressure. Sounds good when you downshift into second there. As far as your suspension goes, you have good quality upgrades. You got a lowering spring that's Eibach equipment. You have caster camber plates, and I believe this one had an aftermarket sway bar as well in the rear from Eibach. But it's got really good suspension components. The car goes exactly where we want it to go. It's very responsive. The steering is nice and tight. Has an excellent road feel. Being that it's lowered, it doesn't change the ride quality. These Mustangs retain a great road feel. They're very responsive. They do what you want it to do, but they're not rough. Like, I'm on a really bumpy road right now and it's handling it fantastic. I just touched the steering wheel, car goes exactly where I want it to go. Fun, easy performance. Looking out over the windshield, glass has a few little imperfections, but all just minor stuff. There's a small little nick in the glass right there. There's a couple other little ones around the windshield, but it's all super small stuff. Power windows, power locks, and mirrors, all of that functions excellent. You do have your rear defrost in the back. You kick your button on there. Rear defrost is good to go. And then you got your fog light button. Kick my headlights on here. Headlights on, fog lights on and off, which is cool. We are gonna rip into it here in second gear, see if the old chase car can hang out with us. The answer to that question would be no. Are these the fastest Mustangs on the planet? No, absolutely not. But are they one of the most enjoyable kick-ass cars from the early 2000s to drive for an excellent price point? Absolutely. That's why I love these cars. You can have so much fun without spending a crazy amount of money. And you have a really kick-ass car in competition orange. You got a 5-speed, you got freaking ice cold air, has an excellent exhaust note. These are just some of the best cars we buy and sell and trade. Inside the trunk, everything's factory back there. Checks out great. Again, if someone wanted to put the factory deck lid with the Mach 1 spoiler back on it, you absolutely could, because it's in fantastic condition. I think the Cobra setup looks great. I will say the deck lid that was repainted, the comp orange deck lid for the Cobra style that's on the car, is just a hair lighter than the rest of the car, but it's minuscule. In the engine compartment, you do have that aftermarket cold air intake. You have the shaker hood, obviously, belts, hoses, wiring, plumbing, everything in there is really clean. Nothing is out of place, nothing needs to be done, nothing needs to be messed with. Hood opens and closes properly. And again, this is a 22,657.8 actual miles. It is a super clean car with some really tasteful mods, and it is an absolute blast to drive this Mach 1. If I was gonna do anything, I'd probably go with the short throw shifter. I like the shifter. I actually really like the Mach 1 spoiler. There's nothing wrong with the Cobra one that was on here. I'd probably leave the Cobra front bumper. I like the way that looks. I'd probably put the deck lid back on it and drive the wheels off this car. But that's just my personal taste. None of that has to be done. And there you guys have it. As always, I'm Michael. This is a 2004 Ford Mustang Mach 1 with 22,658 miles with some really cool mods. Check out the content we're posting across all of the social platforms. Check out that additional media section on the website, pcclassiccars.com, and we will catch you guys on the next video.